the Group Director of Arya Group of Institutions, Dr. Pooja Agrawal. Ma'am, since morning we have been visiting this fantastic campus and interacting with almost all the stakeholders. And one key thing which we found was immense satisfaction and smile on the faces. What's the secret behind?
First of all, thank you for appreciating our campus, and I welcome you on behalf of the management of the campus. I think we are happy and we ensure that our team is happy. For that, we try and touch each and every individual who's present in the campus and is a part of the campus to address to their needs and look after them, take care of them, and so that they can give their best to the system and contribute effectively for the development of the students, and we can produce very good quality students.
That's fantastic. Ma'am, what is the driving force behind all this immaculate accomplishments out here?
Driving force, if in terms of person you would say my husband, Dr. Arvind Agrawal, is the driving force. He has a vision, and it is with his vision that we've been able to create such huge infrastructure and try to understand and locate, what are the key points in terms of infrastructure, in terms of academics, in terms of placement, which we need to hamper upon to bring about a change in the student and groom him as an engineer, future engineer of our country.
Well, we got to know that Dr. Agrawal is a MBBS doctor. He is a doctor of the human body, engineer of the human body. How come he entered in the space of education and driving it so well?
I would say, personally, I feel it's a God's will. He was destined to be a medical doctor, but God was not happy. He chose medicine as his profession, but God destined him to be as a source or a medium of creating good quality engineers and providing knowledge and information to students and directing them in the right direction. So he did his MBBS from Calcutta University, and to pursue his dream, he went abroad to US in Boston. He did his MD in psychiatry, which is one of the best branches in US, and he was working out there when he was asked to come back in India when my father-in-law was setting up Arya Group of Colleges in the year 2000. So when he came, when I got married to him, I was quite surprised, and I used to say, how come you are a medical doctor and how would you look after the engineering aspect, because you have no knowledge in it. So he says, my father says that a capable man can do anything in this world. So if a person is capable, you make him sit anywhere and he'll deliver.
So what was your role?
He happened to be into engineering by coincidence, but I think it was God's will that he should be where he is right now. That's it. Okay.
So what is it? Was it a choice? Probably it was not a choice, but then what was your role? Because every successful man has a very powerful woman behind. So what have been the ups and downs in this journey of last 15 years?
I have always supported in all his endeavors, whatever it be, professionally and personally, and I've always tried to be his strength, the force behind him, so that whenever he looks back, he feels, there's somebody right behind me who can take me ahead in the path or the ladder wherever I want to go. So his dreams are big, his ambitions are good, he wants to serve his nation, and this is one way how we are serving the nation, by producing good quality engineers who are contributing in the development of the nation. So this is how I feel, I've always been right behind him and next to him, and supporting him in whatever he's doing, and also helping him and guiding him, this is the way things need to move forward.
In 15 years you've created such an elaborate and fine institution with such a fantastic interface across the board. What next? What is the next milestone which you and your husband, they are looking for Arya?
Can you just come back? Can you just come back with the question again?
I'm saying 15 years has been a short journey, but you've created a fantastic institution. What next? What is the next milestone where you want to take Arya institution to?
The biggest room of the biggest room is the room of improvement, as they say. So we would want this infrastructure and this college to grow to an extent that it becomes a name to reckon with. All over India, people would, look up to Arya, and we want also to lay down the standards in terms of infrastructure and the quality of education for other engineering colleges as well, so that they know, this is wherever the comparison comes, they know, we are being compared to this quality of education. This is the kind of infrastructure, the basic requirement which is required for creating a infrastructure.
Thank you, ma'am. So this is the sheer commitment, the sheer sense of purpose which the founders of Arya Group of institutions are carrying along with them, the grand legacy of late Shri Tej Kumar Agrawal, which has built up this institution. Arya Group of institutions want to be known as a model institution in this part of the country, being a beacon for the other institutions to look up to. The wheel of innovation, the commitments, the genesis which this institution has very immaculately put in its walls all across are all in practice and in action. Stay tuned. Thank you, ma'am.